EconoQuest is an experiential learning program that begins with a project-based curriculum and concludes with a 2-day student economics conference and competition. Within the framework of the EconoQuest curriculum, students learn basic economic concepts around international trade, pressures and incentives, comparative advantage, supply chains, and how global issues and events impact Montana's economy. Students synthesize their work, presenting opportunities for Montana industries in the global market. In addition, students are invited to attend 4 virtual programs where students can engage in a Q&A with distinguished guest speakers. Teacher support is offered at no cost throughout the program. The EconoQuest curriculum is developed using Mentoric software. This is a software that builds project-based learning experiences using best practices in teaching and learning. As students progress through the experience, they gain knowledge, build upon this knowledge and make inferences, use creative and critical thinking to make connections to the world, and pose their own ideas and solutions. Teachers are able to access student work where they can take advantage of built-in formative assessment to offer support and direction. The end of the experience accumulates in a large open-ended project or presentation with rubrics for optional summative assessment. The Economic Conference gives Montana high school students the unique opportunity to engage with local companies and government leaders about economics, business planning, international trade, and future career paths. The first day begins with a career fair featuring high-tech and photonic companies in Montana, hosted by Gallatin College. During the evening, students share dinner with special guest consul generals from the region or country of focus. This year, students met with 4 consul generals from the EU. Day 2 opens with an international trade game to get students up on their feet, thinking fast, applying knowledge, and interacting with other students from other schools. The day continues with panel discussions on economics and international trade.
I'm Izzy, and this is also a question directed at Mary. So, like you had said that the poverty rate in Montana has gone down because of the pandemic. Do you see that as a long-term thing? And also, how does that work in association with the increase in inflation? And is that something we can harness in the long term in Montana and also in the long term in the world? Is that sustainable?
Great. And your name is? Sorry, Izzy. Izzy. Great. Thanks, Izzy. Great question. Great question. And I want Jenny to weigh in a little bit on this one too. So yeah,
I was wondering, do you think the EU's political influence on its member nations is enough, too little, or too much?
In the afternoon, students prepare for the competition and present their projects from the pre-learning experience to judges and share their ideas with fellow students.